Yes, hello, warm welcome to everyone present here. Good morning and good evening to one and all in this new important updates and discussion session pertaining to our amazing, wonderful, phenomenal, extraordinary, and super, profitable RideBNB's platform. I welcome you from the core of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, who all are present here, and I'm sure this update session is going to be very, very terrific for all of us to, get enriched with all the latest updates and how and why and which way we are really going to work on this platform called RideBNB. In fact, in little over 4 months, we have seen tremendous earning, growth, success, achievements by different community members in different parts of the world. And RideBNB, as the name suggests itself, we are really riding on BNB. And a lot of people who have taken this platform seriously have really minted and mined so many BNBs through their laptop, through their smartphones. So the platform is really amazing, and the platform is really very super profitable for one and all, equal opportunity for everyone. And as we all know that since the time this platform was launched globally on 7th August 2024, we all knew that this is a 100% truly, purely, fully, completely decentralized system where in the ownership has been totally renounced. And the biggest proof for this is the smart contract page. In spite of the fact the creator, of course there is a creator, although he has given up his ownership rights by renouncing the smart contract, but the creators are there. They are anonymous, but definitely they have been working diligently to make this platform a big one. Firstly, as a community building system, and later on, definitely to bring by bringing a lot of other projects based on blockchain and Web3 platform-based systems for in order for the community members as well as for them also to be benefited, rewarded, profited. Okay, so this is the aim and the basic objective and motto of this platform. So let me take you to the smart contract page first because I want to show you something interesting, and then we will proceed further and discuss, and definitely we will take up a lot of your questions also today. In fact, today RK Roshan is also available here with us, and this program has been yesterday it was limited capacity to the tune of 500. So now this program is going to be live streamed on YouTube also. So beyond 500 people can get into the YouTube live streaming as well. Okay, so let me share with you the screen. And the good thing about RideBNB is that our smart contract, as usual, never stops working. It starts getting a lot of transactions in terms of registrations, activations, upgradations, as we all can see here. And this is not like we have been seeing it today. Yesterday also, there were people who, were getting their accounts upgraded. They were bringing in new people to register with themselves, as you can see here. See, in last 25 years, ladies and gentlemen, I have seen a concept called RideBNB in which, in spite of the little obstacle and challenge the committee members have seen in terms of getting their royalties distribution system, but they have immense faith, belief, and strong conviction in RideBNB's platform, and they did not stop to work. In fact, the creator had suggested and requested, and though they have, made the advisory very strongly, they have tried their best to disable the activations and registrations on the website, but still people have started working via blockchain. What does it show? It shows that we are truly fully decentralized system where creators, owners who were, earlier before they re-announce the ownership of smart contract, they cannot help it. It is the ownership has come into the hands of all the community members, and the system is truly completely community driven now. It is by the people, for the people, and of the people, as the constitution of any democratic country says, by the people, for the people, of the people. So the whole concept of RideBNB is based on community-driven system, community building platform, and totally a community-driven system. So registrations, activations are still happening. A day before yesterday, 2 days before also it were happening. So based on the people's interest to work, even though they are ready to give up their royalties, the activations and registrations have been reinstated today through the website, also via your dashboard. Also, you can make people join, you can upgrade your accounts. Now let me show you some interesting aspects. As we all know, the contract balance of RideBNB is always zero, because this contract, the main contract ending with 12340, does not store hold any funds at all. Now, if you go to any of the transactions, that is happening on page 4 seconds ago, this transaction, someone has registered. Let's explore this transaction, and you can see here, immediately the funds are still getting distributed the way it was, because there is no flaw in the smart contract, guys. We must understand, a lot of people have, the wrong information, wrong notion. There is no flaw in the smart contract of RideBNB. It's flawless. The only problem is in the OPBNB blockchain, and that also not altogether in OPBNB blockchain, but within a block, the transaction should be completed. The USP of OPBNB blockchain, why it consumes a very, very nil or negligible amount of gas fee, why the speeds are lightning fast here, because all the transactions, if it has to complete within a block, so it takes very, very less time, and it uses the least amount of gas fee. In other blockchain network, if the transaction is not getting completed within a block, it moves into another block, and then also is not getting executed fully, then it goes into another block. So several blocks can be used to complete the transaction, and that's why the time be taken to complete that transaction might exceed, may be longer, and the gas fee also, because the data travels through different blocks, so the gas fee also is getting increased. But here, the beauty of RideBNB smart contract, within a block, the transaction should complete. So this escalates the speed also, and lowers down the gas fee also. But this unique feature has become a little some troublesome thing for the royalty distribution, because a lot of people have achieved the royalty ranks, and the data are not getting executed completely for the distribution of royalty within one block. So this is the problem, and I can show you the royalty funds are getting increased. This is also a smart contract for the royalty ending with 23B772. You can see here the BNB balance is getting increased, and it is for no use for anyone. Neither the creator, nor the developer, nor the owner, nor any community member can ever use this fund. This may become 60 BNB, 600 BNB, 6,000 BNB tomorrow, 600,000 BNB. No one can take this fund away, because for every registrations and upgradation, 1% fund from your amount paid to the smart contract will be allocated here to the royalty smart contract. And because of this malfunction of the block thing in the OPBNB blockchain, this fund will remain unutilized. So what does it mean? What does it show? That whatever was being told to us when we joined RideBNB is absolutely 100% correct. It's an immutable smart contract which no platform has ever given this before 7th August 2024. A lot of smart contract guys we have seen before 7th August 2024, and still many of them are running and operating in different parts of the world, but unfortunately they were never ever truly decentralized, fully ownership free, and the codes were not truly immutable. So this is the good aspect, and that's the reason people have strong conviction, confidence in the system. And in spite of the fact the advisory, the notification were being made to all the community members for not getting the registrations and upgradation to be done on its platform, people prefer to join via blockchain. Okay, so this is a very, very important and good aspect of this our system. So we have understood the logic, why the royalty is not getting distributed, first thing. And one more announcement today came up via, through dashboard, we came to know, and through our official channels also. I would like to give you little updates on that. Actually, a lot of people in RideBNB still want to work and continue in the existing system. That is the current smart contract ending with 12340, in which the royalty part will never ever be there. Okay, we are just going to work, and in fact the biggest income is the level upgrade income, so no royalty will be here in the current smart contract system. Now we all know for last 2 days we have been updating each other that now, because of this malfunction of royalty smart contract, the creators have decided to switch over the whole system, whole existing system, into a new smart contract wherein royalty distribution will be made and all the achievers will get paid the royalty as they were getting paid earlier. And all the problems, all the challenges which had happened in the existing smart contract have also been taken care of and had been totally resolved. So solution has been found. So there won't be anything like this in future as well. But one more important thing we must know, like, till 19th of December 2024, just after 2 days, 4:30 a.m. UTC time, 4:30 a.m. UTC time, all the new registrations and all the new upgrades which will happen by that time and date will be considered for the migration of the whole data into the new 2.0 version of RideBNB. People who are interested to work into the new system, they must ensure that they themselves and their team, all their communities and team members must not put any new account registrations and new upgradation after 4:30 a.m. UTC time. Suppose 4:35 a.m. UTC time, someone upgrades his or her account or makes new registrations, then that account or new registrations will not be available for RideBNB 2.0 system. Please ensure this and know this so that there should not be any confusion and chaos at a later stage. Many people still prefer to work in 1.0 version of RideBNB, which will remain forever, because it's a smart contract blockchain based. In fact, the website will also continue to work. There is no confusion and doubt in this. Only the royalty will not be distributed. So you are totally free to work in RideBNB 1.0 version. A lot of our team members have expressed their interest to continue working RideBNB 1.0, and they are most welcome. But many of them are interested to enroll themselves in 2.0 version as well only. Okay, because 2.0 version is going to be more powerful, more profitable, and more long-term career oriented, where some additional features, more incomes are going to be added. And the best part is that all the existing community members need not have to pay even a single penny. Whatever your rank, your levels, your team size, your team communities, your income, your earning, everything will get migrated from the existing system into the new 2.0 version. And if you prefer or continue to work in the 2.0 version, you will keep getting the profits and rewards. Okay. If some of your team members, suppose you migrated from 1.0 to 2.0, but some of your team members still prefer to work here, then also there is no problem. You will keep getting the upgrade fees from 1.0 also. So there is no problem at all. So these are the two important things I wanted to share with you. A lot more I will be sharing with you, but I would like to invite Roshan here, who is also present here. He also wants to share with you a few words. Yes, Roshan, over to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, KK, and thanks to all community. Dear friends, really it's a tough time for us. If we can say it's a tough time, if we can say this is a new opportunity, both we have. RideBNB 2.0 is knocking our doors, but why? Why RideBNB 2.0? What is the need? And why we are going to change the contract? Before this, we are saying RideBNB is completely decentralized, never will be changed, and suddenly we are saying we need to change. So what's the requirement? At first, we need to understand why we do this. Because if you will not understand why, what are the reasons, then you will always confuse. Actually, whenever we are talking about the decentralized means we are talking about the smart contract, that is 12340. This is our smart contract, and in this contract data is already running. Joining is going very well. Even when before 2 days website was on maintenance, smart contract was running. That means our smart contract is completely decentralized. But when you click on any registrations or upgradation, just like this, we click on this, you will find here 3 transactions. The 3 payment goes to 3 different contracts. First one goes to your sponsor, 100%. 0.024 BNB goes to sponsor. Number 2, 0.00024 BNB goes to 1%. That is royalty. We always know we have a label income and royalty income, and many investors are coming with the royalty income. So the royalty contract is 23B772. This is our RideBNB royalty contract. Named royalty, and this is connected to 12340. And you are watching here, the balance is 6.2454 BNB showing in our royalty contract. And from 5 days, royalty has not distributed. The amount here is showing 0. The daily royalty countdown is going to 0. It is not starting the royalty. Why? Actually, the creators, when decide to start the RideBNB, they have a challenge of gas fees. They have a challenge of fast transaction, because in previous contracts, whatever the contracts came in the world of MLM, they always face the issue of gas fees or fast transactions. So they choose the OPBNB blockchain of Binance, and really we can say they found the right blockchain. OPBNB have no any issue of gas fees or transactions. We are doing very well, but whenever you are finding a good thing, there always a missing thing. Actually, OPBNB blockchain is fast because they have a unique feature. In that feature, whenever you are doing any transactions, the whole calculation will be completed, should be in one block. If another block will come, then the transaction will cancel. That means a bigger transactions or any transaction should have only one block. So before starting the session, before starting the RideBNB, no one knows the OPBNB blockchain, because RideBNB is the first system that introduced OPBNB blockchain. Even many developers, many crypto traders doesn't know about the OPBNB blockchain of Binance. Just a minute. I want to show you what is blockchain. That is a chain of blocks. Like when you click on upgrade, you can see this is the block 42702493. In a block, there are so many transactions, but a transaction can't be split into two blocks in OPBNB. In previous blockchains like Ethereum by BEP20, they have a features. A single transaction can be divided into 3 blocks, 4 blocks, or 5 blocks. That's why it will take times and many transactions suspended or halt. But in OPBNB, you need to complete a whole transaction in a block. That is the problem. So a block have a limit, size limit. But when the contract, RideBNB contract grow, our achievers grow, royalty achievers grow, and when the achievers grow, it is stuck because now the limit has crossed. That is the reason we cannot execute the royalty. The royalty has not distributed anyway. That's mean now RideBNB have a problem. This balance cannot be distributed or this balance cannot be withdrawn because this is purely decentralized. Decentralized always have a glitch that you cannot change the topic, you cannot change the matter. कुणाल भाई एक बार देखिए जैसे मैं पता नहीं गले में थोड़ा जलन टाइप हो रहा है.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Actually, Roshan is having some issues, health issues. So anyway, so he has very well explained, ladies and gentlemen, actually. So because of this, technical issues, malfunction to happen and complete the transaction within a block of OPBNB blockchain, the royalty has not been getting distributed since 14th of December 2024, unfortunately. But, every challenge and problem has definitely a solution because there is nothing called impossible in this world. It might take some time. So solution has been found yesterday by the creator and their developers. And they have found a solution in such a way and fashion, even if more than 100,000 royalty achievers in future come in different ranks, still the royalty can be distributed easily through this blockchain. That's why they decided to retain this blockchain. The reason for that is very simple. The lowest amount of gas fee it consumes, and the speed and scalability are the another reason. So these are the two important aspects. So definitely the malfunctioning has been done in the previous contract, but they are really going to rebuild and make the new smart contract wherein all these shortcomings of the previous 1.0 of RideBNB should be abolished, removed, and it will be more robust, powerful, and from community members' point of view, it will be more profitable. A lot of additional new incomes are also going to be added. And the best part about this new 2.0 version of smart contract is this, that it is really going to be a very long term, rather I am always saying lifetime, more sustainable income giving system. Because we people, it is said Amway is called the father of the network marketing, product-based network marketing. So trust me, in future, RideBNB will be known as the father of truly fully decentralized ownership-free smart contract. It has become so powerful, and it is the only smart contract that has become a brand in the world, which is free from ownership as well as decentralized. And because of the power of the community, the system has become, very strongly accepted by the people around the world. So this is the cause for the old contract not to be, able to distribute the royalty, but the solution has been found. So now there are two options. The people who want to work in the existing 1.0 contract ending with 12340, they can continue to work, guys. But remember one thing, while doing the presentation, you need not have to talk about the royalty, because royalty is never going to be distributed in that contract. Okay, the first thing is this. Now, second thing, yeah, Roshan has come back. Roshan, are you fine?
Yes, sir. Now I'm okay.
Yeah, okay. So over to you, Roshan.
Facility problem.
Okay, no problem. Over to you, Roshan, now.
Thank you, sir. So, because of this reason, we need to change the contract because we have only two options. First option, we work in RideBNB existing contract without royalty. But if we will work without royalty, then the people who invested for royalty, they will ask, what's our fault? Actually, they have no any fault. It's contract fault. And obviously, we are family. So every family have a role that no should be suffer from any region. That's why we have second choice. We will go for a new contract, but whenever we are thinking about the new contract, that's mean from beginning, from zero to start. But that's not true because when we introduced the RideBNB, there has a RideBNB crypto community building program. That's mean we promised whenever any new program or any new features will came, all the genealogy will be the same. All the systems, all the benefits will be the same for the all users. That's mean we will not start with zero any time in the future or current now. That's mean if we are going with a new contract, that's mean that is just like a new company. But all your data with same rank, same position, same investment, same amount, same geology, same tree will be shifted. That's why when you are going to open the website, you can see a warning is coming. Yeah, we are excited to announce that registrations and upgradations are now live on our website or dashboard. Because 2 days before, all registrations and upgradation through the website has a held because there is no any way to attract the people of RideBNB community. So we need help because many associates or 99.9% associate have not joined social media accounts or not following. That's why creators are helpless. They can't vote, they can't ask the permission or anything, they can't give any suggestions or ask any suggestions to the community because many community are not connected to the social media account. That's the why there's only one reason to hold the website. So after holding the website, many people will panic and ask to apply what are the regions, and they came to Zoom and know what are going on. And now the website is smoothly running and said we are excited to announce that registration and upgradations are now live on website or dashboard. And important notes, royalty bonus will not be available on the existing contract because this amount has stuck and it will grow. It can't be distributed or it can't be withdrawn because this is fully decentralized. That's why they said royalty bonus is not now available on now 12340 contract. Second thing, as we transition to our new 2.0 contract, we will migrate all existing data from the current contract, including your rank, your wallet, same address, same position, and community tree, the same community tree, until 4:30 a.m. UTC time on 19th December. Till 19th December, whatever the data you have, what's your position, what you will upgrade, what you will now join, till tomorrow or day after tomorrow, it will be migrate. But after that, no new data from the current contract will be transferred to the new 2.0 contract after the specific time. After a specific time, if you will upgrade your ID from champion to icon, in 2.0, your ID will be shown only champion, not icon. If you have 2,400 people in same contract until 4:30 a.m. UTC, or after 4:30 a.m. UTC, more joining came, but your data only transferred till 4:30 a.m. UTC. That's mean you have not to worry about the how we will join to 2.0 or how we will migrate to 2.0, because many people asked in the chat box where and how do we upgrade to 2.0. You just need not to promote 2.0, you need not to worry about the 2.0, you will automatically shift it to 2.0. But many people want, we will not go with 2.0, we will work with 1.0, because whenever you are planning about 2.0, there will be time, because 4,80,000 data, 48,000 data will be migrate. 480k data is a very huge numbers, and all data will be connected with the blockchain. They have to put new data, all data with new contract. That's mean they have to manually put or enter your data from ID number 0 to ID number 470k. That's mean that will take a time. At least you can say 15 days to 20 days minimum. That's mean we can say from 15 January 2.0 will be live. Till what you should do, till you can promote 2.0 like a new system, and those people, those leaders who left, those who said we have missed the chance, we have not the pre-launching event, we have missed, you just grab them and say now you have a chance to catch the position. This is the right opportunity, right time, and this is in pre-launching phase. The system is going to live on 15th June. In this way, you can promote RideBNB 2.0, and basically your all data will be there. That means you will not start with zero. You will start with your existing team. That's a good surprise. So this is RideBNB. This is not Forsage. Like in Forsage, Ethereum to Forsage Tron, you have to start with zero. Once again, you have to invest. And Forsage Tron to Forsage BUSD, you have again to reinvest and again to pay. From Forsage BUSD to Metaforce, you have again to paid and start with zero. But this is RideBNB. Those who work for our family is our priority. That's why we are here to serve you people. Just we need to unite and work together. And you have opportunity. If you don't want to go with RideBNB 2.0, you don't want to lose your time or don't want to wait, you can promote existing plan. The system will be run through the website and blockchain both, because 2.0 will start with new website. That's okay. Now we can go further. And one more thing, 2.0 means that is upgraded version. And you know, when anything thing is upgraded, that's mean that is more better, more shining from previous. All the problems those who had in existing plan will change, will betterment. Like our labels will increase, and after 24 level we know if the upline will not match, the payment goes to creator after 24 level. But in this system 2.0, there will be unlimited label income. That means there is no any limit to earn. Number one. Number two, there will be royalty increment. Like in existing plan, 0.35% divided to all icons, and we are getting just only $0.50 or $1 as a royalty. But in new contract, royalty percentage will be increased like 1% or 1.2%, will be double, you can say. And many more things more like a repurchase income will came or many things will came. So 2.0 is a bright sign, but what is the exactly plan? We have to wait for 3 or 4 days. After 3 or 4 days, the new PDF will come and we will know what is going or what is coming. But blockchain will be same OPBNB. That's it. So now goes to KK bhai. KK bhai, hand
Yes,
over
yes.
to you.
Yeah. Thank you, Roshan. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your insight with our international global community who are really very active and concerned also with all the new happenings that are, on RideBNB platform. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to assure you one thing, and I'm sure you must have, understood what the gist. The Roshan has explained it very well, why the royalty is not getting distributed, what is the actual cause, the funds are still lying in the contract, it will remain out there. Okay, nobody can take it this out. Maybe after 2 years, 20 years, 50 years, 100 years, the fund will always be lying over there. And this is blockchain. A lot of people are getting confused. And how long the smart contract of RideBNB will sustain and survive? The answer is very simple. As long as the internet is going to work, the blockchain will stay, and till then the smart contract of RideBNB is going to be here. Maybe today, tomorrow, or later, you and me stop the work, but RideBNB smart contract will keep on working because there will be people, communities who would still keep going on. So that's the one thing. And coming back to the other points, so let's summarize everything so that you can understand and you can make a point that RideBNB is a system, a platform that is very much here, was earlier also, and today also, and it will remain forever also. First thing is this. The existing contract will continue to work. The website will continue to allow you to register and upgrade. But in that case, remember one thing, the royalty will never ever be distributed. All the other incomes will be there because there is a glitch. Since the codes are immutable, it cannot be repaired or rectified. That is the biggest reason the creators have thought to, you know, keeping in mind the royalty achievers also. See, guys, actually, one thing you must understand. A day before yesterday, I was doing this kind of session, and few people, one or two, really objected. We should forget about the royalty achievers, and we want to work in this contract. Why the new system is getting introduced? One thing you must understand, and what Roshan has very clearly stated over here, that it's a community building platform. And when it's a community building platform, there is always should be a unity in the community. We are one family, global one family. So we have to take the interest and the need for each one and every one. Royalty achievers means you have paid either from your pocket or from the earned money to get the passive income, icon, legend, emperor. Many people, more than 80% people, without earning that kind of money from the system, they paid from their own pocket to achieve icon, legend, and emperor. They cannot be ignored. Though they are less than 1,000, the community size is over 400, 72,000 plus. But still, this is a really good thing. We must acknowledge and appreciate the creator's mindset and the response they are giving importance to each one and every one, whether you are a royalty achiever and your percentage in totality is nothing, negligible. Out of the total data, 472,000, 1,000 is nothing, negligible, not even 1%. But still, those people are also taken into consideration. And this is what I also like the best. So both options are available to us.
Not 72 going to 74.
Yeah, it will keep on going. It will keep on going. We are here to enter into an era where all records are going to be broken. And thanks to all of us, only 440 people, including us, are present here. but there are several thousands people who are still not here, but the credit goes to all of us. This is the biggest thing, and I really feel privileged and honored and very, proud to be a part of a system which is what it is being said into the contract is actually happening actually. No other smart contract has ever done something like this because they were being compromised by the creators and honor side. Okay, anyway, so the two options are already open. The first, RideBNB 1.0, the existing contract will continue to work, the website will continue to work. Secondly, in RideBNB 2.0, the whole data will get migrated, shifted, transmitted, whatever the word you want to use. But until 4:30 a.m. on 19th December 2024, please understand this. And Roshan has made this very categorically, rightly said that, after 4:30 a.m. UTC time, 19th December, whosoever is upgrading in the current smart contract system or making other new registrations will not, those data are not going to be migrated into the 2.0 version. So you have to decide yourself whether you would like to continue in the existing platform or you want to switch over to the next
Many,
2.0.
many leaders have many questions, like Paul asking, can we do new registrations and upgradation for now?
Yeah, you can. Let's have some question answer because that will, give a little more clear picture. You continue to register. If you wish to register new people, want to upgrade your or your team members account, you can do so. But understand one thing here. If you will be doing after 19th December 2024, 4:30 a.m., later than that, then those accounts and users will not be included for 2.0. They will continue to work here in 1.0 version. So it's onus is on you and your team members to decide whether you would like to continue in 1.0 without royalty and with royalty plus much more,
Many
other
more
features
features.
2.0. Yeah. Okay.
And Edward asking, a blessed evening. Does this mean that after the migration till the 15th of January, we won't be able to register new people?
No, you can register new people definitely in 1.0 version, but definitely if you opt to go along with your team to 2.0, which will be more profitable, definitely then you will have to wait. But wait doesn't mean that you will stop the work. We are really going to work with more energy, effort, and enthusiasm. I'll be coming to that part also because remember, guys, ladies and gentlemen, one more thing I want to add here. When RideBNB existing contract ending with 12340, what we are terming as 1.0 version, was introduced on 7th August 2024. Please understand, me, Roshan, and our key leaders across the world, when they came to know about this platform, when in the second week of July, and we started talking to people, promoting to our key leaders and on social media platforms. We were not sure when the platform will be started, when the login will start, when the joinings will commence. But we liked the concept and we thought it's going to be a game changer. There were no testimonials, no big name, no branding of RideBNB, no achiever, but we believed in the system. And I always say, nobody has seen the God in real life, but we believe, yes, there is a God. Whatever faith you follow, but we believe there is a God taught by our parents, our teachers, our seniors, but we believe, and in our tough and hard times, that belief is really helping us to come out from our troubles and hardships. So we believed into the system, and that's why we were the early adopters, and early bird gets the worm, as the saying goes well. And so we benefited, profited along with our team members. No testimonial were there. But today, you people are so lucky. RideBNB 2.0, big testimonial behind you. The RideBNB has become a big brand across the world, in the domain of smart contract, which is fully decentralized. A lot of people try to copy our smart contract, unfortunately, but they failed miserably. They failed miserably, and none of us is before us as we riders are. So, we are in a still very commanding position, and it's time to capitalize on this. RideBNB 2.0 is going to be much bigger, much better, much more profit-giving system, because as Roshan has already explained, the levels are going to be increased. We are going to earn from unlimited levels. The royalty incomes will be more. Lots of other additional features and other more incomes are going to be introduced. And remember one thing, we are not going to pay even a single penny for it. All our team structures are going to be, transferred and shifted here. But definitely, it will take 3 to 4 weeks.
But
By
actually,
15 January,
many leaders are confused. Many are confused because
yeah.
Mr. Robert said, now 19th December cannot register new members until when?
No, you can register everyone as long as you are interested to work in 1.0. If you really want to shift yourself into 2.0, then by 19 December 4:30 a.m. UTC, you and your team should register, because after that, if you're going and your team are going to bring in new people or to upgrade new your existing accounts, those accounts and new registrations will not be counted for the migration, because the data by 4:30 a.m. UDC timeline on 19
Or we
December
can say,
will
KK
be,
bhai,
yeah.
after 19th December, there
Mhm.
will be two different sites. The
Yes,
existing sites will
absolutely,
be
absolutely.
remain same because we promised right BNB will never change and site will never close. So for you people, or for those who don't want to go with 2.0, they can work the same genealogy, same concept, same tree or same website that will be run. They will never interrupt. But after 15 January, a new website will introduce with the name of some any other domain, and on that domain you can work through the new 2.0. That's mean it's your wish. We cannot force you, because if we can force through the website, you can work through the smart contract. This is decentralized. We cannot stop you because this is unstoppable. So it's your wish. You want to stop for the further, because after 19th December, any data, any upgradation, any registrations will not migrate. That will not migrate. Just before 4:30 a.m. UTC 19th December will migrate only. So it's your wish, your decisions, and nothing will change. OPBNB blockchain will same, SafePal wallet will be same, nothing will change. Address will be same.
Okay. Now there are some important questions directly sent to me, so let me take up that also. Turiya has asked, won't RideBNB 2.0 collapse on the very first day? Thousands of people try to register and upgrade at the same time. Never, never. The same thing happened on 1.0 also. Thousands of people registered and upgraded their accounts on the very first day, 7th August 2024. It did not collapse, rather it grew very faster. Okay, so nothing of that sort will happen. Don't worry about it. Gary Gee has got a question. How long will it take to transfer all the data from 1.0 to 2.0? I already shared with you, in fact, Roshan as well, that it's going to take almost 3 weeks time, 3 to 4 weeks time. So by or before 15 December 2025, in the new year, we are going to have our 2.0 getting started. Okay. Now, billion dollar bev, sorry if this was asked already, may I be missed it. Will we need to pay again to start 2.0? Never, never. If you are already existing user with RideBNB 1.0, you are never going to pay even a single penny or dime, as we all know that the whole structure are going to be shifted automatically. Okay.
Ranisa is right. Ranisa is right. Are you saying all those who want to work on the 2.0 version must only register new people after the 15th January? Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so Magic has got questions. He has raised hand from Malaysia. He's a dynamic leader from Malaysia. So welcome to you, Magic. Over to you. Ask your question.
Thank you, leadership. Magic from Malaysia. Well, I am very, very happy with RideBNB Smart Contract 1.0. And to no surprise, as a result of this distribution of royalty income glitch, the amount is stuck in the first smart contract, and therefore a second contract is necessary. Now, my question is, we are all in one community family, RideBNB Original 1.0. For the benefit of all my team members and the worldwide community, my request is this, my very, very humble request. I understand the complexity of transferring existing data, which amount to 400 or 1,000 data, to the new smart contract, which has got zero data. I understand the complexity. I also understand the time required. My request is this. You may have the first batch of data transferred from the cutoff date of 19 December. By the time you complete transfer the data and test it in the system, the mainnet or your testnet, when you are satisfied with the completion of the transfer, may I request that at that point in time, you pause the 1.0 system for the next 3 or 4 days to include all the members that people are registering from now on in the 1.0 system, so that all these members are included into the 2.0. I will be most delighted if that can be done. Thank you very much, sir.
No, actually, Magic. Yeah, Roshan, please answer.
Actual Magic, creator want it to stop. He can't, because it's not only website based system. We are on smart contract. So we can't stop anyone to join, register or upgrade. Anyone can go through the smart contract and no one can stop a smart contract. First thing. Second thing, as you said, it's very concerned you about the data and the things really, but we are on safe hands. Just believe on driver. We are sitting on the right bus that will goes to $100K million system. You will earn sure. And yes, after 19 December, as your data will be going to transfer, the website will be halt for at least 4 to 5 hours. So you can, this is the signal that now if you want to go with 2.0, you need to stop. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, so I think Magic, you have understood what you have asked for. Okay, so now there is some more questions in the chat box. Let me take. Roger has said, hi KK, my name is RK. Okay, great. Is it possible to discuss on Telegram direct talk plan to join properly? Unfortunately, not right now, my dear friend. In fact, let 2-3 days pass on. Then definitely we'll have a complete blueprint for this new upcoming 2.0 version, so that we'll be able to discuss in more detail what exactly, and whatever we are sharing with you, me and Roshan here, is just the glimpse, whatever the feedback and inputs we have got from our clients. But definitely it's going to be, be much more clearer in next 2 to 3 days time. James has a question, will the system be off and not working from 19 December till 15 January? No, never. Who said this to you? Don't, assume and presume everything from your own side. Never the system is going to be off. The blockchain can never be switched off, first of all. The website definitely on 19th of December 2024, as Roshan mentioned, will be on a downtime mode for a few hours, 4 to 5 hours. But after that, it is going to be operational. Okay, so there is no switch off at all. Okay, Rochelle has a question. Maybe lock the system for new registration on 19th at 4:30 a.m. The system is already operational. You can do the registration upgradation till 19th December. by 4:30 a.m. For the whole data received by that time will be migrated to 2.0, and after that, definitely will remain on 1.0 version only. Okay. Jackson, are the current login details going to be maintained or a new link will be shared? The same thing will be maintained. Your wallet is your login, you know, detail. So your wallet will remain same. Everything will be switched over smoothly. James said the system I'm referring to is 2.0. Okay. How to join after 2.0? You don't have to join 2.0. All your data will be transferred automatically. And now you have to decide whether you want to continue in 1.0 without royalty, or you would like to, work in 2.0 with royalty and other additional incomes. That you have to take a call. Okay. You can discuss with your team members. Still 2 more days to go. You can talk and discuss with your team members and decide whatever best that suits you. Well, Elton has a question. I'm here, new here. Will payments continue as soon as we register new members under us? Of course. The payment, everything is fit and fine and as like before. Only the royalty in 1.0 is not and never will be distributed. 2.0 will have the royalty income and other additional income also. It's as simple as that.
The royalty holders have no any loss, though all royalty holders will be transferred to 2.0 and they will get benefited through the 2.0 and with bigger royalty, because in 1.0 original you are getting 0.35% turnover, but you will found 1% or more in 2.0.
Okay, Jackson has the question, is it advisable to register now? Yes, you can register and upgrade new people. Okay, there is no problem. How will we log in into system 2.0 on January 15? Just like as you have been logging so far, same through wallet address, and the new, domain name will be provided to you and you can log in using that. Turiya has another question. Ride 1.0 and RideBNB 2.0 will run on the same wallet. Of course, the smart contracts are two different smart contracts. The wallet will remain same. So if he upgrades on 1.0 and make a new registration on 2.0, will both actions show up in the wallet? Never. So if you upgrade on 1.0, definitely via the older contract, it will show that transaction will appear definitely. But the profits what you are going to get from 1.0 version will never going to be in 2.0. Those are the two different smart contracts. Wallet will remain same. So transaction would appear, but from the two different smart contracts it will be. Okay, so Lavrens has question. So we can add person up till December 19. Yes, if you want to move into 2.0 version, if you would like to continue. So after 19 December also, you can keep adding people and keep helping people to upgrade as well. Lucky has a question. Please clarify how and when people will have an option to choose as everybody will be transferred. See, as Roshan has mentioned, on 19th of December, when the data will be transferred, when you click on the website of RideBNB 1.0, RideBNB.live, or bnbfactory.cloud or r2r.pro, you will find a page where there will be two options mentioned. RideBNB 1.0. If you click that, choose that, you will be transferred to your dashboard of the existing contract. If you will choose RideBNB 2.0, definitely it will show until it will restart that we are working, we are coming soon, something like that. Okay. Recording, people are asking. I'm not sure whether the recording is being done, but it's being live streamed on YouTube, so you will get the recording. Okay, no problem. You will get the link to see it, what is being shared over here. Okay. Now, Nino has a question. I have an important question. Can I speak up?
Recording, people are asking.
Yeah, Nino, let me unmute Nino. Yeah. What is the question you want to ask? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you. It's a very good question, important question, what he has asked Nino. Like if he wants to stay in either 1.0 or if he prefers to work in 2.0, and maybe some of his downline has, decided to work in the opposite of what he has chosen to, what will happen? That's a very important question, genuine question, guys. And let me answer you. No need to be worried. You are not going to incur any losses in both the options. Whether you work in 1.0 or you work in 2.0, your wallets are going to be connected. And maybe if your downline, your community member decides either to work in 1.0 or 2.0, definitely wherever they are working, if they are going to upgrade on their community members down the line are going to be upgrade, your wallets are connected, so you are going to get the upgrade fees, even if you are working there or not. That's the beauty of this system. That's the beauty of this system. It's a smart contract. Nobody can deprive you from your profits and rewards. Even if you are not working, but you have done your ranks upgradation, and you can check your dashboard, your team size at both the places. Only limitation here is after 4:30 a.m. UTC on 19 December, if more people join beyond this time, okay, those people will not be considered for the migration. So they will be forced to work in 1.0 only. That's the only limitation. But before that, all the people who have joined, they can work as per their choice, either in 1.0 or in 2.0 or in both. And the uplines are going to get the upgrade fees accordingly in both the options. So nobody is going to be in loss here, whether your team is ready to work in 1.0 or 2.0. But in 1.0, they will know royalty. Please understand one aspect of this. And in 2.0, there will be royalty, more royalty rewards, and there will be some additional incomes also, and there will be recurring income from the same person again and again, which we are not receiving. That's an important thing I want to touch upon. See, guys, in RideBNB 1.0, we are just getting paid only once. Vinny explains this very well. Only once from one person, from one user, from one downline. But in RideBNB 2.0, we are going to get recurring incomes. From the same user, we will be getting paid again and again to have the more gain. If you remove A from the again, you get more gain. Okay. So we are going to get a lot of profits from the same person. So that's why it says a more revamped version. 2.0 is more powerful, more robust, and more revamped. So definitely the profits are going to be much, much more. And it's going to be a very, very, long-term sustainable career-based system. 1.0 is also something like that. Only the missing part is the royalty and the additional incomes. The choice is totally on us. Okay. Okay. So Sampat Titan. Okay. Let me unmute. What is your question?
Yeah, good evening, KK. Just wanted to have some small questions.
Yeah.
In the new plan, the question is the beginner joining that is 0.0044
Mhm.
to the 12 levels. Will that be any change in the level investment or it will remain the same?
No, it will remain the same. 0.0044 as per the current BNB price is almost nearly to $3. So plan will remain same. Maybe more levels get included into it for the
Mm.
committee members to earn more. Okay,
Mm.
but plan there won't be any change in the plan. See, actually, it's a OP-BNB blockchain. The ins and outs will be in BNB currency. That is the USP. Okay, because BNB is supposed to be the Ethereum killer. It might surpass Ethereum also in time to come, 2 to 3 years, 4 years time, depending upon its usability and demand in the market. So everything is going to be same, but all the shortcomings of the existing platform. See, actually, I'll tell you. Yesterday also I shared this. Whenever a new thing comes up, it has been tested, retested, tried by the developer and manufacturer sites again and again and again, and they found, oh, it's perfect now. So they launched the system, the app, the project, the product, or the service into the market. But actually, it is going to be tested when the people, the users, the clients, the customers are going to make use of those stuff. And then the problem arises. Like I gave you an example, last year, Apple launched titanium based, iPhone. The drawback, Apple is the biggest and the largest, mobile phone company in the world. Everyone wants to have iPhone from Apple. It's a status symbol as well. But when it was being launched and it went into the customer's hand, it started giving trouble to them. When it was plugged into charging, it started getting, heated up. So that was a drawback, but it doesn't mean the Apple, team did not test it, retested, and checked everything. They did their best, but in spite of that, when the phone was manufactured and went into customer's hand, it started giving trouble. Same thing happened here. Same thing happened here. So you please understand one thing here. The question of yours is in RideBNB, the 1.0 version was made as a best program on smart contract. But it started, because of the royalty thing, it started giving this issue. In 2.0, all the shortcomings, all the challenges, all the problems, what people have been facing, and they are thinking that, oh, we are just getting paid once. It's not worthwhile, to help our team members because you have already got the profit from them. But a lot of people have been working selflessly also, like me and many others. So here, people are going to be paid again and again from the downlines. The royalties are also going to be increased. So this 2.0 version will be a remarkable addition into RideBNB 2. A smart contract system, newly made smart contract, which has got a lot of additional features, more incomes, and the people would be more satisfied here because you will get a lot of productive benefits which were not there in 1.0. So this is the basic aspect. Yes, anything else, Mr. Sampath, you want to ask?
Yeah, one more thing. The 95%, 4%, and 1%, that will all remain the same, or that will be any change to that?
Yeah, actually, I have no idea whatsoever pertaining to it. Wait for 2-3 days. Let the whatever I've been sharing with you, that's just a brief synopsis, but what exactly and what it will be, we will have to wait. So wait for 2 to 3 days. Let the things come. Maybe if I come to know before you guys, definitely I would love to share with you. So just wait for 2-3 more days. But one thing is sure that 2.0 version will be much, much better than 1.0. And this is what we have got from the experiences that every new app device system, which is more upgraded and advanced, has got the better features and benefits and profits and rewards for the users. Okay. So Senda has been raising hand for long. Yes, Senda, over to you.
Yes, I have. Good evening, my leader. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for the information. And of course, we understand what RideBNB are doing. And obviously, if it's for the benefit of the community, it's well applauded. So I have two quick questions. So the first one is, obviously, my understanding is that when a system migrates and the data is migrated, the former becomes redundant. The data then becomes inactive, right? So, but
No,
from
no, no,
what
no.
I'm hearing,
Let
that
me stop you. Let me stop you and interrupt you. Sorry. So
okay,
it's not a cut, copy, paste data system. The data will be copied and the existing data will remain on this existing smart contract, and it will be copied and, definitely it's going to be added into the new smart contract. So the old data will be there only. It is not going to be removed or redundant. Okay. Next question of yours. Over to you.
Okay. Yeah, no, so you interrupted me on that question. So I was just saying that so the information on the former system becomes redundant. So now what you're saying is that the whole data will migrate to the new system. So what will remain on the older system? Does it mean we're going to have the same data in two platforms?
Yeah, same data will be there on two platforms, but the second
Mm-hmm.
platform 2.0 will have data only until 19th December 4:30 a.m. UTC time. Beyond that time period, if anyone joins and upgrades the account on 1.0 version, those datas will never ever anyone can found in 2.0. Okay?
Okay.
Mhm.
That's fantastic. So the second question then is, if there was a glitch in this 1.0 on the royalties, so now we are going on a new contract. We are going on the same blockchain. So what would stop this glitch coming back on the
Oh, no,
2.0?
it has already been addressed. It is already been addressed, and there were provisions made. Even if, firstly, there will not be any glitch because the problem, has been identified and the solution has been provided. Firstly, secondly,
Mm-hmm.
even though this or similar type of problem or any other new problem comes up, the biggest challenge is that the codes are immutable for royalty as well as the main contract. The funds cannot be taken out, but they will be made some provision. If anything of that sort happens, especially in the royalty contract, then they will be made provision to take out the royalty contract funds, and the funds would be distributed among all the royalty holders. Although the chances of this is very, very negligible and almost nil, but still that provision would be made here. So don't worry about that thing. As Roshan explained very well, that when we enter into bus or train or maybe flight, we trust the pilot or the driver. We were sure and we are sure that we will reach to our destination. So just have faith and believe. The people behind this platform, they are much smarter and more knowledgeable. They are definitely going to take every aspects into account, and they will do their best not to repeat this kind of thing for us in future. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now it's creativity having fun. Yes, Prema.
Hi there, KK. Thank you for all the updates. This is from the community, or more from me. Will we have a toggle between both contracts on one interface, one dashboard?
No,
Or how
one,
would you
no,
do it?
it
How
will
would they
not
do
work
it?
on one. It will not work on one dashboard. Definitely, you will have
Okay.
different dashboard. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So for the second
Okay.
contract, the different domain name will be there, but definitely your wallet will be same. Your same wallet will be connected to the two different smart contracts, and if you wish to work
Okay.
here and there, you can do so. But the two
Mm-hmm.
different dashboards you will see. Okay, because contracts are different.
Different.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And with the IDs, not just the wallet, the IDs, will that remain the same?
Yes. For the second
Okay.
contract also, the IDs and accounts and everything would remain same.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So, okay, so I think we have done with today's session. Okay, Alok, let's unmute Alok Dwivedi. Yes, Alok.
Yes, KK Bhaiji, I started, I joined this session once again because just I got some confusions related to the system and the process. The process is maybe many of our associates may have this confusion as well, because let's assume that the person is working with 1.0 and he's continuing with the 1.0 as well. So will he or she will have the provisions they can later on they can register to the 2.0 version?
Yes, they don't have to register. Their accounts are already there. They can start the work under 2.0 version also. They don't have to register. Why they would register? Registering means they have to pay again. No, their
No,
tree
no, that
structure.
is not. My question is something different. So, as we know, and we are informed that the data until 19th of December till in its Indian time around 10 a.m. So it will be automatically migrated to the 2.0 version, right?
Yeah.
And after that, later on, so suppose a person is working into 1.0 version, and later on, if he wishes to register or go for 2.0 version. So is there is a possibilities to go switch that, or it will be
No,
done
he
automatically?
has to re-enter again. He has to re-enter again because after 19 December so-called time 4:30 am UTC, their account or genealogy will not be reflected in 2.0. So he has to join afresh then. Okay.
Okay, that is what I meant to say. And then after when that person is registering into 2.0 version, then at that time he has to pay again, or what?
Exactly, exactly. After that, if he
Right.
has to do any activity on the new platform 2.0, definitely he has to pay, he has to, restart again.
Yeah, that was my question, because I was just a bit confused, and I maybe some of our associates are also confused into that after means when the data is migrated to from 1.0 to 2.0, then after that, when the person is working on 1.0 version, and when they are going to register themselves, so they have maybe they have to pay again, or what? Maybe it was my question. I think.
Okay. So you got your answer. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
yes, I got. I think maybe for my this.
Okay, thank you so much, Alok. Okay. So there's a question in the chat box from Zaf. So the upgrade from 1.0 will automatically come to 2.0. Of course, it's not an upgrade, it's a transition actually. The data will get shifted there into 2.0 by the same existing wallet. Of course, yes, of course, it will same existing wallet. It is well mentioned on the pop-up you will find on the dashboard. Your genealogy, your tree structure, your account ID, your wallet, your team size, your income proof, everything will transmit into and reflect into the new smart contract blockchain. Okay. BRP has got a question, and that is what? Just a minute. Is there going to be an option to work in both? If you want to work in both, you can work, but I would advise choose one. Selling in two boats is always going to be dangerous. But definitely, if your team decides to work in both, or you decide, it's totally up to you. See, we are the co-owners of this platform. It's our business, and we are the decision maker. Smart contract must have or may have been designed, developed by the creators. Once it will deploy on the blockchain, we will be the co-owners. Like in the contract, existing contract, even though the creators are not in a mood to have the new registrations and upgradation from the committee members, but still it's happening, it's going on. It's going on in spite of the fact they were being disabled through the website. People, preferred and went to the blockchain to do the activities. So communities are the king here and queens. They whatever they wish to do as per the program, they can do so. So creator have no interference in this. So it's totally up to you, BRP. S screen name. If we register after 19th, will they reflect existing as well? No, we said how it's going to be reflect in 2.0 version, how the committee will see prior to December 19, maybe 19 December 19, will there be website down? No, no, no. 1.0 will remain working. On 19th for maybe 3, 4, 5 hours, the website might become inoperational. Might, I'm using the word, but after that, it will be operational. Okay. So, okay, last one more question. It's been quite late here. So let's hear from Rachel. Yeah, what you have to ask? Please unmute. Okay, Adebayo, unmute yourself. See, guys, if you have raised hand, I'm unmuting you, taking your name. Please do so. James, unmute yourself.
Greeting everybody. Greeting Kate, Mr. KK. Thank you
Yeah.
for the opportunity.
Yeah.
Um, one of my questions, I have multiple questions, and you did already answer one of them. And right now, one of the question I want to ask firstly is to know, like, let's say after the 19th, the data will be transferred to the 2.0 version. Let's say somebody want to work on the 2.0 version. Does it mean that from the 19th until the 15th of January, the person cannot add new people on the 2.0 version?
Yeah.
Because it's
Yes.
so even if now that I'm trying to work, what am I gonna do? I'm just going to advertise and try to convince people, but then I won't be able to register them during that time.
Yeah. See, I'll tell you, your question is valid, and I've already answered in the beginning this question. Let me repeat once again. See, it's not like that you are not going to work. You will be working. It's not only the advertisement, rather, you are going to promote and work, in all possible ways. Only thing, the activations and upgradation will not happen in 2.0 because it will take some time, 3 to 4 weeks suggested. Okay, from the creator's end, that it might take that much time for the 2.0 version to be started. So until it starts, we are not going to put new entries, and we are not going to make any activity on that version. But if we start the work once we get the blueprint regarding the new compensation plan and the benefits and the program, definitely we will have our people ready to register and to upgrade into 2.0. And when it will take off, when it will start, definitely within few hours you are going to earn several hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars, like what we did in 1.0 version. We started promoting this platform when it was not being launched. We were not having any idea whatsoever when in August month 2024 it will be launching. The probable date was first or second week of August, but we started promoting and doing all activities, collaborating and connecting with our team members, new prospect, new people, and they were all ready by the time it was about to start. And when it started on 7th August, people, started getting the links, and after getting their accounts registered, they were started sharing the links with their team members, and it got, just spread like a wildfire. And a lot of people have joined, not only under me, but in several other people's team. And we started earning so well. In just few hours, we made thousands of dollars. So if you are going to work until the system, gets started, definitely it's not going to be in vain. Your people are ready. Those amounts are getting, accumulated. And once it will start, definitely you are going to get all the profits. So it's wiser to start the work once we get the compensation plan in our hand, rather than to wait and watch and the system to be started and then we will start the work. Okay, James, any other question?
All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. And when it comes to the platform, I will still go on SafeFile, then I go on dashboard. After inserting my link, that's where I'm gonna see both version, is it?
No, I didn't get you this. Please repeat it.
So I'm trying to understand, like the 2.0 version, is this going to be on SafeFile then onto dashboard
And your wallet will
for me
remain
to
the same.
access it?
I now I understood. When you will click, on the RideBNB 1.0 version, your dashboard, when you will go to, the website will open and it will take you to a page where 1.0 RideBNB will be mentioned and RideBNB 2.0. If you click on RideBNB 2.0, it will be automatically redirected to the 2.0 version website, and you can log in using your wallet. Automatically, it will be done because your wallet is already connected and registered with 2.0 version. Okay. If you choose 1.0,
Sorry, where do I find that link? Because normally I go to
if you,
SafeFile, and from SafeFile I go to my
yes,
dashboard.
yeah, through SafePal only you will find that link. Don't worry. Through SafePal only you
All
are
right.
going to find this link. Okay, your wallet is your identity here. So the wallet with which you have registered your account in RideBNB, will be the only way to get yourself into 1.0 or 2.0. Okay?
All right. Okay.
Fine. Thank you, James. One more last question, ladies and gentlemen, then we will end the session. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paul, please unmute yourself.
Thank you so much, KK and Roshan Bhai, for giving us this clarification. Sir, I have one question. What about if my team or if the downline is firstly connect to 2.0 and the offline is not yet connect to 2.0? So is there any affected for the income, sir?
Yeah, of course, you're not going to be affected in any way as far as the income is concerned, because your downline, if they are not interested to work in 2.0, definitely they will work in 1.0. So from them, you are going to get income in 1.0 also. But definitely in some way or other, you are going to be affected because 2.0 version will have repeated recurring incomes. So if your downline is not going to work in 2.0, you're not going to earn again and again from the same person. In 1.0, we only get paid only once from our community members. Okay? And
Okay.
2.0
Okay.
will
Thank you, sir.
have, and 2.0 will have, repeated recurring incomes from the same person from different levels. So definitely your
Yes.
income is
Thank you.
going to be affected.
Thank
Everyone's
you.
income is
Sir,
going to be affected.
and one more question, sir. Suppose one I'm switching to 2.0, can I switch back to 1.0?
See, that option is always there, but depending upon the team, there is no switching option. Both the options will be there. Both the options will be there. You can log into your 1.0 version website also, your domain, your dashboard, and 2.0 version also. You can work in either of those two. But my suggestion is to work only on one system, because if you're going to focus
Okay.
on your one system, you're going to get better results.
Okay. And one more request, sir. If you please give us this session of your clarification tonight. Can you share in the group so we can share to my team, because most of my team are not here, so I can
Okay,
if I
definitely,
tell
definitely.
them they might
Okay.
not clear, but I will share by this Zoom, they might have
Okay,
clear
okay,
understand.
fine. Okay, see, Paul, actually, we are going to have this kind of Zoom daily in different
Yes.
languages. So you can, and your team can join to clarify all these things. Now, no, there is a last question from BRP. How long will it take to get the blueprint? Blueprint will be provided to us within 2 to 3 days' time. So just hang on
Thank you
for
so much, sir.
will be getting the blueprint. And there is a question again from James. If someone is not upgrading, would that mean that this person will not also receive some payments from the someone else in the downline? Of course, upgradation is the key in our platform. So if someone is not upgrading, definitely the person is not going to be paid from the same rank or the higher rank, okay, from their community members. The payment will go to and switch over to the next level upline. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. And of course, tomorrow and day after tomorrow and so on and so forth, we'll continue to have this kind of session. Once the blueprint we will have in our hands, definitely 1 p.m. GMT time, we will start the English global presentation also. So just wait for two to three more days to have the blueprints, the exact plan, compensation plan, what I really mean, to start the business presentation. This kind of two-way communication session and updates and interaction session will continue tomorrow as well, and next day also. So looking forward to see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Wishing you good luck.